Welcome back. We're currently trying to make our way through the main story again. So here we are in Colony 30. We need to gather some info. So let's get that done and carry on. I was trying to read it, you stupid canteen. Don't say what? I don't know. Because all we know is about the canteen.
We've got what we needed.
We got what we needed.
I've been craving some downtime.
Alright, so look at food. Ooh. Battle soup. Enemy drop boost. That could be useful.
Thanks for the food.
It does look kind of yummy, to be honest.
Phew, all finished.
That's it. We've come up with a new recipe. That's a toasty?
I look forward to tasting it.
No way is that a toasty. Right, discuss. Got a little few quests around. Widespread custom.
Shall we put our heads together on this?
Hopefully we can avoid them and just carry on the story. People go crazy for collecting fortune clovers in Colony 32, don't they? You used to collect them as well, didn't you, Eunie? Yeah, only got 4 though. Are they lucky because they're so hard to find? Bingo! I don't know where it came from, but they say if you find 7, they keep death away. Based on what? Hang on. There's not much point in a mechanic picking 7 of them to ward off death. They're non-combatants. Yeah, they're less likely to die in action. I don't know if there's anything to it. Why is Ven collecting them then? Ven from Colony 30? Oh, you think there's a good fortune clover spot somewhere a mechanic can reach? Yeah, I guess that might be what I think. Class. Say we go ask around. Looks like Eunie's gonna add to her collection. Ding ding ding. There's so many side quests.
Shall we put our heads together on this?
Baldi, aren't you Colony 30's commander? Yep. It's just that people in Colony 30 seem to really rely on this UZ guy. Oh, and how? UZ is my aide. He takes care of a ton of jobs for me. What do you usually do in the colony, Valdi? Build levinses? So basically you leave all your commanderly duties to your poor mate. Uh-huh. He really helps me out a lot. Valdi, are you really okay with that? Were you gonna figure out the best way to protect everyone? If you're gonna do that, don't you need to keep more of an eye on all these things? Huh? Yeah, I think you're right, Lance. Right, so what do you want to do? Yuzette will know, I bet. Let's go talk to him. Dig. The question is, now we pop out of this, will the main thing progress?
All charged up and ready. Something smells tasty.
Let's have a look here. So select
needed.
quest. Return to the center. Okay.
Right, time to head back.
Valdi, is that Levnis?
Right, I think that's pretty much all the relevant news we can find. Good. It seems the problems are far more prevalent than we'd anticipated. Tell me about it. So what's our next step? I think we could do a lot of good here by helping out, but ultimately our destination is Swordmarch. That's important too. You're right. We should consider things from all angles before we act. I mean, some of the characters are gonna die in a few months, so it's like we ain't got time to do all these side quests. Liberating a colony will enable you to access a wealth of new information. Be sure to check every nook and cranny to gather up all the rumors you can. Oh, I know. As the story moves forward, the information you can obtain will also change. It's always worth revisiting colonies to gain more up-to-date information.
All right. We need to get back to the cliffs where we met Valdi.
We can make sure we're in perfect shape by replenishing supplies at Colony 30. We've got the time.
Yeah, it goes against my nature to leave stuff around, like someone who's likes collecting things. It's like there's quests to do. It's like no, like our levels are going up so much. It's like no, we need to get to a good balance. Yeah, it was probably. Hello.
I wonder which one will win.
Well, I want the Nopon coins at least.
Don't just assume they're pushovers. Budge over now.
Bodge over. Right, who do we want to play as?
Eyes over here.
You're a lifesaver.
What is that noise you've got coming out of your horn?
I couldn't keep them in check.
Could do lot. I don't like playing as healers though, so it's sort of like,
Over here. Wow, thanks.
let's go with Noah.
No good. I couldn't keep them in check. Giant swing. Hyper reload. Saber strike.
Cross impact. Dark banner.
I'm wondering like what chapter do we need to get to in order for everything to balance out again?
Wide slap.
Right splitter.
Because hopefully as a result, like the amount of XP we get from our side quest that we've left behind right now will be less by comparison to what we need. So it's like, yeah, let's get it caught up. Let's get it caught up. That should be our focus, I feel.
Advanced cooldown.
Hyper
Keep up the attack.
Smooth as always, Noah.
That says on up on coins. 14 of 15.
Hey,
Ugh.
check it out.
Like even stuff over there.
Yippee, rock climbing. This should make for a great workout.
For sure. Let's stay on the lookout for more walls to climb, yeah?
Like try and keep the affinity down as well. It's like not do the
So,
fluty stuff with the husks. The ladders, that just makes sense.
And
Let's just get to where we should be with our level. Should be. Like containers, probably. Like I still want to get like the
watch
knock-on
your footing,
coins.
guys.
whoa, check this place out.
We will use this. Oh, I like the like, little jumping there.
Well, hey, the sun. I missed you.
It's a new day, everyone. But yeah, we will use this as a way of getting some CP and stuff to build up the
Something so valuable
classes.
here.
While we march forward, basically. Still keeping an eye on the sky, though, because the sky feels weird to me. Like, again, I do want to get these things, though, because it's like Nopon coins I'm after.
Don't try to stop us.
I'm so ready for this. First come, first serve.
Good going, Eunie. Hammerhead.
Hit it is over.
Deflected.
Cross.
Keep up the attack.
So that sort of thing is like I was trying to avoid what we did in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 with the leveling up, and it's like, but there was so much to do. It's like, but I want to do it.
Things are getting good.
It's like, well, best not, best not.
Cheers. You're
It's clearly meant for later.
Divine protection. Hammerhead.
It's just the completionist in me, sort of like, I gotta get it done, gotta get it done. Right, I still feel like we should go hand in that Nopon coin one though.
Wow. He got the blood pumping at least.
So that feels like it could be. Was that a ladder over there? Oh no, it was a zip line thing, wasn't it?
So much to see, huh?
Watch your footing, guys.
Come on.
This is our first time here, isn't it? Me done.
That's a lovely view.
But the view is spectacular.
That's what I was saying. The view is lovely. Oh, it's another skirmish. I've got to get that first. I want you not. Oh, hello.
Topographical info update.
Oh, it's that group over there that I need. I should still get them.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
It's like, I'd say, again, it's that completionist nature of me. It's like,
Smooth as always, Noah.
no. They're near like landmarks and stuff. I can go get them later.
Right, I'll keep on pelting them.
Just as planned, eh, Tyon? Hey, this feels pretty good. Senna, love to see it. Cross.
Bow.
They broke away. Flash. Hey, this feels pretty good.
Coming through.
Love to see it. Uppercut. Slap. Still do this.
I'll have you up and at 'em in no time.
Christ, ain't that half of there.
Okay.
That was
Like,
spectacular.
just
And
no.
I was the
No.
MVP.
I'm refusing
You're
to.
all thinking it.
I'm refusing the call. Oh, new area. It's with the red tree. It's pretty much like, I'd say once like the story enemies are in like level 40, we're heading back. I think that's a good cutoff for us.
That's funny. I'd never noticed that before.
Oh, do they not have armus where you're from?
Yeah, I meant getting old. Is that what that is?
It's called getting old, this.
That smaller armu over there. It starts little, but grows over time. It becomes like the bigger one. All the creatures do it. But we never change that much.
Ah,
It's such a basic fact. So why haven't we realized it before? Realization leads to hope, which in due time turns to despair. The significance of the stasis is driven ever deeper within.
A moment in time, a sublime experience. That brilliance, it shines ascendant over all else.
That's why it takes so much frickin' work. Working stinks.
They all learn sooner or later. They learn how priceless it was, how grossly irreplaceable. The eclipse grows near.
Was.
they get along nice. Must be good friends.
It's funny. Just looking at these guys. It puts your mind at ease. Is it an effect of becoming Ouroboros?
Good question. Still, I think I could get used to this.
Yeah. Me too.
Alright, so thoughts at the moment is like, I'm thinking Mobius is probably like these guys, essentially. Or like variations of these guys and stuff like that from like previous cycles, previous cloning, previous loops. The details of that I'm not sure of yet, but it's like, I mean, clearly that guy was clearly Noah, and we know he's going to be called N. I don't know if they've already mentioned that, it's just I remember it from pre-release stuff that got leaked. He was called N. It's like, it's N, which is Noah. So it's like, that's why I'm paying attention to everyone else's names in regards to like their letters that they're using and stuff like that. It's like, who's Q? Is there someone called Quinn or something like that? It's like, it's clearly that's what's going on. It's clearly them, but it's like, what happened in previous cycles, previous cloning, previous whatevers. You know, the previous cycle. We'll just keep calling it that from now on because the details we do not have yet.
Is that
What happened for them to become Mobius? The consoles. What happened? That's what I feel is the key thing right now. Something obviously happened. They've got a different view of the world. Why? How? How did they become free of dying from the 10 years, from the tattoo, from their cycles? How did they become free of that? This is the details we need, the details we need.
Did you find something?
Big tree.
No. Just brings me back a bit. It reminded me of someone.
Oh yeah?
What is this?
A Sophronia.
I know that, but I've never seen one in such full bloom before.
It's special.
Huh? So why give this to me?
It's a treasure of mine. I'd like to go back someday. to where this was taken. It's a dream I have. Not that I have all that much time to spare. But soon.
She was the one who taught me strategy, who taught me how to fight using the Mondo. Sorry.
Not to worry.
But why? Why did she show me that picture?
I suppose she wanted to share it with you. The memory.
Is that why she...
You know, it's not unheard of.
Huh?
I'd forgotten that, yeah, this chapter's going to be about him, isn't it? Because that's how it started. It's been that long since I saw that scene.
These soldiers. Tyon. These are your targets, sir?
Yep. You'll handle it, right?
And it's because they're consorting with enemy soldiers. If that's so, shouldn't we question them first?
You're a hell of a stickler, aren't you? I could just go and do it the K way. Forget it. There's just no zest. This time, I'm gonna take a different angle.
Consul?
Let's do this, Izzard.
He's charging up.
Go on, spill it for me. Give me all your feeling deep inside.
I've got an idea of what's going on with that guy now.
Whoa, check this place out.
What was that? Oh. Did they make that noise? Oh, they did. I was like, oh yeah, that was going to be supply drop. That was the... But then it was like the...
Better give it a good once over.
Now I've forgotten.
Look,
You know what
a supply
Banana just
drop.
told me?
What should we do?
She said that in the night, the trees wake up and start to wander.
No, not listening. Can't hear a thing.
As I was saying. What was the name of the green-haired kid that died on or around Noah's birthday? And did it begin with a K?
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Fudge over now.
So it's like, his stature and stuff, his height, his build, it's reminding me of that kid.
You've got more in you yet, Noah. Keep up the pressure.
Maybe not him, maybe not him.
No flash.
Still feel like there's gonna be something there, though. I feel like it's gonna be that case of like, they're gonna just come across someone, one of the consoles that has a familiar face other than clearly Noah. It's like, he looks exactly... It's not... What I like is that it feels very similar to... I'm being careful how I word this. With a certain other series that was featuring characters that had letters.
Topographical info updated.
It's very much a case of... I want to say this before I get to the scene. It's that familiar thing of like, I feel like they're making it obvious. Why? Why are they making it obvious? But if this console is J, then I'd be on the right tracks of how I'm thinking. It's just how he said the K way, it's thrown me off.
This is awful.
It doesn't look recent. Been here a while. And the battle, it must have been massive.
It's not just infantry. I see ferocious wreckage strewn all over.
There could be stuff here we can reuse. We should look.
Yeah, good idea. Let's split up and have a look around.
Stuff we can reuse, my wings. All this junk is rusted through. Huh? Oh, no, love. The connector's the wrong size. This one's Kavesi. You've been here for quite a while.
Oh.
What is this? Why is my name on here?
Pretty much what I was getting at. They're gonna come across a familiar face. Didn't expect it that quickly.
Eunie. Eunie! Did you find anything worthwhile?
Huh?
I said, did you find anything we might be able to salvage?
Nope. Nothing at all. Not here.
Seriously? You were here all frozen, so I figured you must have struck something gold. Come on, help me shift this thing here, would you?
Yeah, all right. No way that was me. Just someone with the same name as me. A coincidence.
Hey! Over here!
It's a golden flame clock, but wrecked. I've never seen one.
A real golden flame clock.
Ain't that strange? We're talking gold rank, the shiny pinnacle of every colony's ambition. And this is how we find it.
It's a Kavesi, isn't it?
Yeah, has to be.
For all that, I'm not seeing any Agnian corpses or weapons. What does it mean?
Sparks. How could they have ended up this way?
Oh, come on. Not a spark again.
Well, speak of the devil. Lepus.
Eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver.
I was say, where's the music? Very much so far, like, my theories are sort of, like, panning out, but again, I just feel that aspect of, like, it's a bit obvious right now, that's the thing. Like, obviously, like, I was thinking this with the Husks and the Hulks or whatever. Like, are these something, like, from a previous war? Like, rather than it being, like, the war they're doing now, it's like, is it from the previous one? Like, previous cycle, 2 cycles ago, 3 cycles ago? Don't know on that detail, but it just feels like it's not from what their war is, it's from the previous war. And that just pretty much confirms it with this one anyway.
This should up the odds a little.
So it's just my question of like, why is it obvious? What? It's that case of like, if it's obvious, they're hiding something. If you're going with like the Falcom kind of logic, it's like they're hiding something, but what? The only thing in terms of theories, I haven't seen anything towards like confirmation of my thoughts, is the whole idea of this being an arc. But nothing there yet other than the weird nature of everything and the theory I had before we started playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Which is just something I want to hold onto as a thought process and see if it fits. But I am leaning towards the idea of, just mainly because of the moats, the whole like idea of it being a digital based arc more than anything else, which would then actually strangely feed into theories about what mirror it is in Xenoblade Chronicles X. Like strangely feeds into that. But I don't want to go into those details yet. Yet being the keyword. So I'm just keeping my mind open with thoughts and ideas, because so far my thoughts very much are like, this isn't directly connected to X in any way. But it's just that thought process of like, maybe it could explain a lot about X though. Maybe. Let's go with the chain attack. Let's go with the bullet hail. Here's all that lies 35%. No, let's not. Let's go Tyrant Wave. Alright, so if heroes bypass everything, let's very much get up to near the 90% as best, well, 99% best we can. So we want maybe throw out... I mean, you're flying about, but... Nice, nice, nice.
I'm with you.
Good, good, good. Okay, so we... like, would this count as mechanical? Like machine type? Imagine it does, but... we'll find out. It looks it to me, so... Yep. 176.
We can go all night.
Bravo! Yes, thank you. Auto subjugation. Alright, same logic again then, so...
I'll take point.
62. Got a bleed on it already.
You're in for it now.
Nice. And then very much bring this back in again. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. 243.
Again. Take this.
Amazing. Thank you. Didn't get back the one I wanted though. Oh well. Go with that. Bypass the defense. I think that's good. Okay, so thinking here. Well, let's go with the side attack. That's our overkill. We've done it. %on that. So it's not worth going with any of the others. Like it's just like just throw out that, get the side crit. Oh, 2 more would have been nice.
This isn't the end.
I'm getting the hang of that.
Oh.
What a faff. Just one stray Levnis. Barely worth the effort.
Yeah. Doesn't seem to be what did this colony in.
I see. It was revenge. Commander, you did it.
So this works on its own?
Yes. That's a standard castle-issue autonomous Sentry Levnis. It doesn't need human operators.
Hey, this symbol. It's Lambda's, right?
Huh? Tyan, weren't you with...
We need to get away from here. Though it was unmanned, it's sure to have transmitted its combat data to the colony. They might even be able to work out we're the ones it was fighting.
Right. Well, don't reckon there's anything more of use here. Let's go. Noah.
Gotcha. Mio?
Eunie?
She should really tell them. Oh, quite a bit of CP there, Ren.
We need to make some distance.
I'm with you. Shall we try climbing a bit higher up the mountain?
Looks like we've got a
What
place
kind
to
of
rest, though.
place is this?
Which is lovely. Oh dear. Imagine if some of the Titans were still alive. Everybody, listen up. We've entered Colony Lambda's territory. That means that the probability of our encountering Agnes forces is very high. Wouldn't Tyon potentially be able to know Eunie's thoughts and memories because of Ouroboros? Like, if they transform again into Ouroboros, the interlink, wouldn't he be aware of the fact that she saw her own corpse? Before we get any closer to their patrolled zone, we should prepare ourselves by resting. No objections here. Well, here, let's go with Tyon's plan. Lovely. Get a rest in.
I suggest we take a break.
So I've only moved slightly. I've got more XP.
We could do with some food.
Alright, let's see about the food then. We've still got the fish fillet. I think we're good. We'll leave the discuss for now. We'll rest.
Yeah, let's get some food on the go.
Kettle! Where are they storing this kettle? His head's off. Was it going for the flame clock, though? Do you feel like it's very much that if we understand what's happening in the previous battles, we'll know what's going on in ours? Alright then.
Oh, thank you.
I like Tyon at the moment. He was sort of standoffish, but now
Smells good.
he's a good guy.
Obviously, it's a serious anemone. A rare flower from the Orion Mountains, crushed and extracted.
Wow, look at you. Sounds like a hobby.
And a practical one at that.
Yeah.
Like I said, practical. Glad it worked.
Oh. You noticed.
I did. Mine do that too.
Huh?
I put down my weapon, look around at my companions, and feel relief. Thinking, finally, another day down. Then I think of tomorrow and the tremors are back. Will I see the same faces when I wake? Will I even be around to see them? Huh.
Easier with the mark, I suppose. You know when it's coming. But when you're in a scrap...
Can you really speak for them, though? For someone nearing the end?
Huh?
Because I couldn't tell you. All we can possibly do is wonder what it's like. What can one feel? Contentment, perhaps? Or sheer horror?
I'd really hope it's not fear.
Me too. That's just it.